Which 3D printer infill is the strongest? And how effective is increasing your infill percentage? I built this testing rig and ran a bunch of tests so you can know the answer to these questions. All the experiments were done in a climate-controlled room, and I tried to be as scientific as possible to remove any confounding variables. These results are far from conclusive, but they should give you a better idea of how 3D printed parts behave. First, let's test how the number of walls affect the strength of a 3D print. For the number of walls, I tested two different types of filament, Sunlu PLA and Bamboo PLA Basic. The strength of a 3D printed part increases linearly as you increase the number of walls. However, there are diminishing returns when it comes to the strength to weight ratio. The Bamboo Lab PLA also appears to be more ductile than the Sunlu PLA Plus. Now what about infill percentage? The strength to weight ratio decreases as infill percentage increases. But what type of infill is the strongest? Octagram spiral and Archimedean chords were the weakest. Grid and cubic, some of the most popular, were close to the top, but 3D honeycomb, gyroid, and lightning, surprisingly, have the highest strength to weight ratio.